We cannot do a cooking show not talking about Zanzibar. Zanzibar is the land of the spice. It's always been and it still be. Well, before was part of Azania or Ajam between the 500 and 1500 century. Ah, thank you, Kenneth. Flourish government in economy and everything. So our trip, it will go today to Zanzibar, which for me is really in my heart because it reminds me a lot of Mogadishu, where I born. Being part of Azania also was Mogadishu, because Azania was like the east, for the Arabic world, it was the East African countries, which is Somalia, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Kenya, and Tanzania. And in fact, when the Persians, or the Omanid, as we want, they came and they colonized Zanzibar at that time, they also colonized all along the coast, almost from Mozambique, I would say, up to Mogadishu. And that was Azania. That's why in my heart is Zanzibar, because Zanzibar, it's same more or less shape of how Mogadishu unfortunately was before the war. We're gonna go there. We're gonna visit my friend Ali Kilupi in Kendwa. We're gonna go around the spice. We have a look of some spices, what we can do with the spices, and then we'll see what we're gonna cook. Most probably we're gonna visit also my friend Sabina. Hopefully she's there. I'm Samantha. I'm half Italian and half Somali. I have a place called Mediterranean on the coast of Tanzania. It's a little piece of paradise, complete with its own Masai. Okay, a couple of Masai. I love food and I love to cook. And every week, I love to share that love with you. Buon appetito! Zanzibar is a semi-autonomous part of East Tanzania in East Africa, 25 to 50 kilometers off the coast of the mainland, and consists of many small islands and two large ones. Unguja, the main island, referred to informally as Zanzibar. The capital is Zanzibar City, located on the island of Unguja. Its historic center is Stone Town, which is a World Heritage Site, and it covers an area of 1,464 square kilometers. The Republic of Tanganyika and the People's Republic of Zanzibar entered into union agreement in 1964 to form a new sovereign state of the United Republic of Tanzania. The island's capital is the historical Stone Town, home to much of Zanzibar's tourism industry. It is also a World Heritage Site. The town is home to numerous historical and cultural sites, House of Wonders, a 4-story building which was the first place on the island with electrical lights. Zanzibar's culture is a remarkable fusion of African, Arab and Indian influences, all of which have helped shape an electric street cuisine that rivals anywhere else in Africa. Cheap and scrumptious eats are available on nearly every street corner in Stone Town and many of the bigger villages. So, keep your eyes peeled for these tasty treats. Tourists visit the various coconut and spice plantations in the island. Zanzibar is known for its varieties of spices that are used to prepare food, cosmetic and medicine. Some of the fruits available includes banana, coconut, lime, jackfruit, and breadfruit. The spices available include clove, nutmeg, black pepper, vanilla, and coriander. I have arrived safely in Zanzibar. Today I'm going to cook kingfish in coconut sauce, and Ali has prepared a driver to take me to Darajani market to buy ingredients for today's dish. Sasa habari za leo?
Safi, mambo vipi?
Alhamdulillah.
Uko poa?
Sasa jina lako nani?
Naitwa Hatib.
Hatib, mimi ni Samantha.
Asante, karibu Zanzibar.
Asante sana. Hali ya hewa hapo?
Mvua.
Naona kidogo.
Ndio, lakini baadaye itakuwa jua kali na nategemea hali ya hewa nzuri, hamna upepo.
Haya, asante.
Karibu.
Haya. On my way to the market to buy ingredients for today's dish, I got a call from Ali, and shockingly he told me he wouldn't be able because his wife is sick and she needs medical attention. But don't worry, nothing will go wrong. Darajani Market is a mainly food market where you can get seafood, meat, fruits, grains and spices. But there are also shops selling a number of different goods, from consumers, electronics to clothing.
Karibu.
Asante bambu.
Safi. Okay, karibu.
Sana bwana, asante sana. Mimi natafuta hiyo. Onion shilingi ngapi?
Onion kilo 3,000.
Kilo 3,000.
Kilo moja 3,000.
Lakini mimi sitaki kilo. Nataka kidogo kama pisi 4.
Pisi 4.
Taweza kupata?
Tapata.
Pima. Sawa.
Nusu kilo.
Nusu kilo. 1,500.
1,500.
Poa.
Okay.
Sasa bado hii nataka nyanya kidogo kama kilo moja.
Nyanya kilo moja 2,500.
Poa. Hakuna kupunguza hapo?
Haipungui.
Bwana we. Hata 500 upunguzi? Bwana 500. Haya poa. Chagua mzuri lakini.
Kilo moja.
Dai. Chagua mzuri It's very important that you choose your tomatoes.
Ongeza moja.
Moja. Bravo. Moja. Sawa.
Tayari.
Garlic moja unaweza kupata?
Moja unapata.
Shilingi ngapi?
Moja 400.
Bwana wewe kweli. Dar es Salaam leo 200 hiyo.
Kilo 8,000 boy.
200.
Ya 300.
300, sawa. Haya bwana. Sasa 2,500, 300, 2,800.
2,800.
Na hii 1,500.
2,300.
2,800, 3,800, 4,300. Poa. Haya, nakuja rafiki yangu utaleta hela, sawa? Haya, asante. The ingredients for kingfish in coconut sauce are 1 coconut, take the milk, 1½ onion, 2 large cloves of garlic chopped, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 750 grams of peeled tomatoes, butter, 1 kingfish about 2 kilograms, and black pepper to taste. Remember, this dish is for 3 people. So now what we're gonna do, we cook together the sauce for kingfish in coconut sauce in Cafe Roma. The process starts by grinding of coconut. The instrument I'm using is called mbuzi, which means goat in English. Why? I don't know. Okay, so now that our coconut is being grated, we can carry on. So the first thing to do, we add some water here. we need to remove all the milk from the coconut. The milk is exactly this, you can see. That's the milk. Now, what we need for our recipe, 1.5 onion, okay, so now we have the onions, 2 cloves of garlic, here our garlic. So when you squeeze it like this, then you have the taste all coming out. Give a little bit of cut, because then at the end, the garlic we're going to remove anyhow. So now what we should do, we should peel the tomato. Reason is because for a lot of people, in particular, the skin of the tomato is not really digestible. So what we do, we put as they are in hot water. We don't have to cook them totally, and just enough to remove the skin from it. In the meantime, the tomato, they get hot, so we can peel them. What we do, we put our frying pan on the fire, so we can start to deep fry our onions and our garlic. So now we take a bit of butter instead of oil. We take our onions and our garlic and we deep fry it a little bit. Now, what we're missing? We're missing a bit of cumino, salt and pepper. Cumino we put now. Cumin is native from the East Mediterranean to Pakistan and India. Cumin is used as spice for its distinctive flavor and aroma. And now let's check our tomatoes.
Yeah, you can see it's breaking off like this. So now we are ready to remove it from the water. We have our tomatoes. As you can see, the skin goes off very easily. So these are 700, more or less 750 grams of skimmed tomato, or in Italian we call pelati, like me, bold. In Swahili would be kipara. So those ones now we add on our deep fried onions and garlic and cumino. You smash it. In the meantime, we remove our garlic that we left it before. Now we do this, we add our coconut milk. We keep on squeezing the tomato, so the meat of the tomato stays as much as possible. To finish properly this, what we miss is salt and black pepper. Then our sauce is done.
Black pepper is native to South India and is extensively cultivated there and elsewhere in tropical regions. Black pepper is the world's most traded spice. It is one of the most Black pepper is ubiquitous in the modern world as a seasoning and is often paired with salt.
Okay, this is our sauce.
Now that the sauce is ready, I will take to Kendwa and cook it with the kingfish. Kendwa Rock is located in the northwest of Zanzibar, around 56 kilometers from Stone Town. It is one of the most touristic parts of Zanzibar. The beach is very nice, and since Ali is not there, I had to walk in the beach looking for fresh kingfish to cook for our today coconut sauce.
Hey, mambo,
Safi.
na samaki hapa?
Naye huyo hapa.
Naomba nionyeshe, samaki gani?
Huyu jina lake
Hebu unaweza kushika.
na nashika tu fresh tu. Shika tu fresh tu.
Fresh kabisa.
Fresh.
Kingfish yo.
Kingfish.
Sawa sawa. See, if you want to see that it's fresh, first of all, when you touch the skin, has to be a little bit oilish. Then you can look inside, and this is very good red. It's not brownish or something. Sasa, hii nataka kununua.
Aha.
Shilingi ngapi nataka hii?
Huyu nipe 35.
35 bwana.
Ah.
Sema 20 bwana.
So unajua biashara yani tupate hela na sasa tupate. Yani huyu hapa amenunua sasa hivi ushaona pale. Sasa hivi mimi namnunua. Basi nipe 30.
Sawa. Nakuomba unaweza kusafisha. Nataka kufanya fillet. Sasa hivi au?
Sasa.
Nashukuru. Hapa. Asante. Look how with the knife he actually goes close to the spine, so it's like he has a ruler underneath which he can follow it to make a nice fillet. Then later this will be our kingfish in coconut sauce. Look how precise he is. Fantastic. Naomba nikate hapa kama nusu yake alafu natoa ngozi. Sawa?
Ngozi.
Sio ngozi samani. Hiyo nani? Damu. Sawa?
Kweli hapo fresh.
Na maji sio? Sawa. Sasa hiyo takataka nataka hapa ndani.
Nitakuwekea ndani. Yote nitakuwekea ndani.
Sawa.
It is very important to keep our environment clean and safe, so we won't leave any remaining on its beautiful beach.
Fantastic. Sawa.
So nice, eh?
Very nice. Asante sana. Opa. Hii ya kutupa sio?
Ya kutupa.
Sawa. Nashukuru. Asante.
Let me keep my fish in the fridge and pay a visit to my friends in the tattoo parlor and invite them to taste my fish dish later. Maybe I can get one tattoo as well. Let's see.
Now we come into my friend Filippo in his place Malaika Tattoo in Candle Rock, and we see. Ciao Filippo.
Ciao Samantha,
Come stai?
sto bene, tu?
Bene, grazie. Senti,
Dimmi.
I have an idea. I would like to have a tattoo with the initials of the 4 people that are the most important in my life. But if you can, and I'm sure you can, because you're very good, to put in the whole contest also Africa, because it's where we grown up together, where I met my wife, and where the story is there.
Ok.
Can you?
Ok, no problem.
What you can do?
I prepare.
Grazie. Ciao Giorgio.
Ciao, pronti?
Sì,
Siamo quasi?
Come no? I was explaining now that it's very important that the tattoo has a meaning.
Yeah.
So, for example, myself, I have here, so 2 days after my son born, we choose them name from the Native Americans because they have meaning and they have no attachment with religions. My son Tuari, which means young eagle, because we did wish for him to fly free and powerful in his life. Our daughter Nova, chasing butterfly, means chasing dreams. Our last daughter Ayana, ever blooming, a flower that is always blooming in her life. So now, this other tattoo, the 4 people most important, and Filippo, thank you because I really love what you did. Enough, please. And now we start.
Ready?
2, 1, go. Very nice. Grazie. Now, time to cook. We cook and then we see them there again. Ciao guys.
See you.
See you.
Remember, the ingredients for kingfish in coconut sauce are 1 coconut, take the milk, 1½ onion, 2 large cloves of garlic chopped, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 750 grams of peeled tomatoes, butter, 1 kingfish about 2 kilograms, and black pepper to taste. Remember, this dish is for 3 people.
Okay, so now, after I got my tattoo from my friends, and waiting for them to come, we start to cook our kingfish in coconut sauce. This is the sauce we prepared. First thing, we heat it back, because obviously we need hot. These are the fillet that we bought it before from our fishermen. They're a bit too big, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make 3 portions.
Cut the fish into small portions to help them cook well and absorb the sauce properly.
One is done. Now it's very simple. We put it inside our sauce. You might ask why with the skin. First of all, this kind of fish has a very light skin, so we can remove with our knife and our fork. Fish has to cook together with the sauce, so it embraces inside, absorb the whole sauce.
Wait for a few minutes before your kingfish is ready to serve.
Okay, so let's see how it is. Very nice. I think it's perfect to serve. Let me check where my friends they are. There. Johnny, Filippo, pronto? Dai, accomodatevi che io vi servo. Okay. Picking fish.
Asante.
Karibu.
So nice.
Asante.
Because it's so fresh.
So fresh and food is served. Maybe we can ask white wine? White wine?
Thanks. Thank you.
Please, some white wine, please. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers. Ragazzi, cheers. To Kendra, to us, and cheers to your tattoo place. I like a tattoo.
Thanks.
So now, next time, I wait for you to try the same recipe. For now, buon appetito to you guys too. Ciao.
Ciao.